Alright, round one. We only have a one lander, so I think we better mulligan this. Two lander, I will accept. We've got our important colors. This is good enough for me. Double kill shot, so all we gotta do is find a land, and we are in business. There it is. Alright. No 2-drop, that helps us. Hey! Right off the top. Very nice. Jeskai Student and Kill Shot really only work synergistically defensive when you're being defensive, but that's okay. I think we just play land, smash attack into the morph. That's a brave man. I like his balls. Or his stupidity. One or the other. He did make the right choice. I think more often than not, that would be probably about as dangerous a block as you could possibly do in this game. 3 mana up. Defiant Strike being a common in the format. The amount of value I could have gained out of that. My creatures are more important than his currently. Little Alpine Grizzly, you say, huh? Alright. Well, there's our 4th land. I think that we swing with Morph only and then pass. Oh, I see. Then I can't. Well, I was thinking about kill shotting the Grizzly, but I'm going to leave it back. I think what we're going to do is block Grizzly with Morph, block Student, or block my Morph on his Grizzly, block my Student on his Morph. And then we're going to kill shot whatever he does here. So hopefully this is just an Abzan guide. He spends his turn trying to flip it, or even the 3/4. You get what I'm saying. Now he's just attacking with that. Interesting. Well, alright, I'll kill shot it then. Let's do it before blocks. Alright, that's no biggie. Utter End, pretty nice draw, I guess. I think we just morph and pass. Take the Scion. Alright. Getting some damage in. Alright, well now I can pretty comfortably attack with my morphs, I would think. Guess we can swing with team, to be honest. Because I can utter end his Scion if it comes to that. Oh, Dragon's Eye Savants. Yeah, I don't care about that. So now he knows about our removal. But that's okay. If it's just a Dragon's Eye Savants, I don't care. So now I'll just drop a Witness that he also knows about, but not that big of a deal. For now, we're just progressing our board and getting in there when we can. Guess he's smashing in for pretty good damage, but keep in mind we're also off our 5th land, which is not very helpful. Oh, now he's just staying back. All right. There's our land. I think we just slam a Scavenger here. And then we pass. I want the evasive dude. I could have unmorphed some stuff, but doesn't really do much against his Scion of Glacier. Is he going to throttle? Oh, 7 drop, but oh, dig through time. All right. That one's good. Kill shot's a little bit less exciting when your opponent knows you have it. All right. Sees my Scavenger. Plays a Scavenger. Might have to kill shot his Scavenger. I kind of want free reign on the skies. Uh-oh. It's an awkward draw. Got a lot of guys to unmorph too. Let's, I guess, just get rid of his Scavenger. Smash with ours and pass. I guess I'm a bit worried because he's in Sultai colors about the 3/4 flyer, so I'm going to have to be conscious of that. By using the utter end on his Scavenger, I kind of eliminated that. Alright, so now I'm going to block with my student. He can unmorph and kill it, but at least it makes my... Basically, it tells me what this is, lets me get closer to these shambling attendants. Alright, so now I know I got to deal with the Pine Walker. Eats up a lot of his mana. I really net lost not that much. I'm 1 mana away now from playing attendants, so that also helps. Multiple Scion of Glaciers. Ebzan Ascendancy, which I currently cannot play awkwardly. But we've got a lot of stuff to unmorph, so we're still in pretty good shape here. So he can pump it, what, 4 times? Giving it 6 power. That's pretty impressive. I think we just do kill shot now so I can fill my yard for the attendants. And then just take the glacier or the scion. So let's just kill shot the pine walker. I want to get this attendance down, so that's the main reason why I'm using kill shot here. We'll take the scion this time. All right. Uh-oh. Starting to find the green spells. Oh yeah, forgot how Delve works now. Used to be every time he clicked it, exiled. He's got Abzan Charm mana up, but that's okay. I think I'm going to have to start throwing away some of my morphs here. I am curious what his morph is. If it's Abzan, I think I probably block morph with attendance because I feel like there's a decent chance that it's a Abzan guide. That's a lot of morphs, no doubt. So he's only got 3 blue sources, so actually he can only make it 5 power. I would say attack into the attendance there if I was him. He's got the mana now to unmorph, so I think he's likely, unfortunately, got the 3/4, which makes this a bit more difficult. I think I just swing attendance and then pass, leave up one of my morph guys. But then I guess he can crack back with scions. All right, I guess we just pass. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable attacking my scavenger when he's got the 5 mana and that 3/4 flyer is a common. I think it's walking into disaster. So I'm just going to chill for now. That also would explain why he didn't attack before. Alright, well this is actually okay. At least I can start on morphing now. While I dig for my green source. There it is. Alright. Well, now I feel a lot more comfortable. So, I think we Ascendancy here. Actually, I guess I swing with Scavenger, because I can just Abzan Charm before blocks. Although Ascendancy essentially does the same thing. Oh. That's pretty bad for us. Well, at least he can't unmorph now, so I guess I'll get in. So, looks like the morph was not what I thought it was. This one still could be. Well, that's problematic. And I can't unmorph. Well, that's kind of a bummer. And he's going to get our Abzan Ascendancy. It's kind of a bummer too. Ouchies. This doesn't look fun. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be losing against our own card here. Alright, well, so he can possibly, he's only got 3 blue sources, so he can make it a 6-3 at best. Guess I block with my BMS then. And he gets a token out of the deal, so he's getting the better end of it, but I don't think I got a lot of choices here. Alright, so I guess we slam the Ascendancy, or slam the Scavenger and leave up Abzan Charm in case we need it. I can also double pump my attendance, which isn't bad. So I can block here, he can bring it up to 6, and then I Abzan Charm double pump it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's a dangerous play, but we're kind of in a awkward spot anyway, so. Alright, so that's pretty awful for us. I think we're going to lose now. That was definitely a game changer, so I think we're going to lose now. But what do you want me to say? I tried my best. Guess I can get in for 3. Can only unmorph 1 guy. Can swing with the team. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to lose. Which is a bummer. I hate losing, but sometimes you got to accept a loss. I just don't think there's a road to recovery now after that play. The Sultai Charm out on our Abzan Charm play was the actual definitive end of the game. I don't know what that morph is. I guess we'll offer a Boar Behemoth on a Scion. We're just pretty much just, he's just gonna whittle us away. I don't see how we get out of this. He only had 2 cards left in hand. I felt like there was a good chance he didn't have a solid trick there. I think the worst part about what happened there was he only has 3 sources of blue. He had to use 2 of them to pump his guy, which means he only had 1 blue source left to even use the Sultai Charm. So that was just like, that was really bad for us and extremely, extremely good for him. Just sort of the circumstances around that were so beneficial for him. Alright, take a bunch of damage. Can't do anything about it. Land doesn't do anything. Now we pass. Once again, Abzan Charm. The Abzan Charm play cost us the game. So it was a dangerous play, but considering how far behind we were on the board, I don't think there was a road to recovery doing it on one of his guys. So it sucks, but I have to unhappily accept. Hopefully get him in games 2 and 3. Yeah, we lost just copious amounts of value this game. Let's see here. Do I have anything good? Guess I can make a trade here. Guess I can stop this here. Block here. If the morph's anything, I lose. Guess I can take a Spell Snatcher, so whatever. I'm not actually dead to this. Why am I even playing this? Why am I still playing this game? I don't know. It is honestly like pure stubborn drive at this point. There's actually just no reason I should be continuing to play. Maybe he doesn't attack with everything. I mean, I don't even want to show him the third kill shot. Yeah, it always sucks losing against your own card. I'll tell you that much. All right. So we'll go to game 2. Let's try and figure this out. So yeah, we know what caused us to lose. I mean, I think what really sucks is how much stronger Spell Snatcher is going to be against us, because we have spells that are like dependent on a certain thing happening. That's what really sucks. So the Spell Snatcher, I guess I'm just going to have to be really aware, or try to be aware of it. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be rough. That's going to be a rough one. I don't know if I can deal with that. But other than that, I think we're fine. We've got a good game plan. Just got to do better. So let's see if we can. I don't think I've got anything, right? No. We'll play first. It's a fine hand. I guess the green cards make it awkward, but we've got our 2-drop. We have 2 colors. I think it's worth a keep. But yeah, Abzan Charm, Abzan Ascendancy, currently dead cards. I'm leaving this back because I'd rather trade the student for the charger rather than the witness. Witness could at least be a big threat later. I definitely don't have a problem trading a student for a charger, though. I don't think he wants to trade either. Sensibly. Oh, Feat of Resistance. Very nice. Guess I could swing just Morph, see how he blocks, but do I want to save Feat? I'm also missing my land drop this turn, which is pretty awkward. Guess I swing both, because I can Feat either one, and I can just kill shot his charger if it comes down to it. All right, I think it's worth a Feat here, because then our guy gets pumped, which is good, and we don't lose our dude, so it seems worth it. Give it pro green. So now we got a morph that's bigger. We dealt some damage to him. pretty much ahead. We can attack into his morph a lot more easily. And we put something in our yard for our shambling attendants, but missing the land drop's definitely a problem. I actually can't believe he's I think I'm pretty shocked that he's running double Scion of Glacier in a 4-color deck. That's a bold move. I mean, he destroyed us, so played well for him, but that is still very surprising. This is really awkward now. Now I can't actually attack into his 2 morphs because I just don't have any resources. So he can just double block and take out my guy. And I don't know which one's the Spell Snatcher, if he's even played it. I mean, I guess I could just swing and hope that this one's the Spell Snatcher, but I guess we just chill. I wanted to be more aggressive, but it's just not going to happen. Alright, well, I mean, we're going to lose if I can't find lands. That's just what it's going to come down to. I'm running 18, so this is just one of those variance things that are out of my control. There it is. Let's drop the Scavenger. Oh yeah, stupid Delve. Why do I keep forgetting? Could just attack into his morphs, but I'm stubborn like that. I can't. At least he doesn't have his 2 blue yet. Guess that's good. All the kill shots. Oh, wait. You could have the 3/4. We didn't see it last game. That would be really bad here. Here's the... God, this sucks. This really sucks because we know he's got Spell Snatcher in his deck, and we don't know if he's got Abomination, but we have to assume he's got Abomination in there, right? It's a common. He's in Sultai. He's not doing anything. He has 2 morphs. It's a common. I gotta wait. I'm not happy about it, but it's just too dangerous of a play. Because it's going to mean the difference between winning and losing. All right. Very happy I didn't. It was that would have been the difference between winning and losing this game. That's how much that it completely changes everything. Look at how different this game is now. God, I wish I knew which one was his spell snatcher. I could just utter end now and hope to guess correctly, but I think we just pass. He's got to at least use his mana, his blue mana, to pump the Scion, so I can like double block with my Witness and the Student if he attacks and still be okay. No attacks. All right. All right, so he's got the Spell Snatcher up. That's good to know. So for that reason, I can sort of play into it. Actually, I can play a Bondkin. Because I don't care if he steals that. I'm ahead on the board though, so I don't need to. I don't need to play anything, but I really don't mind if he steals the Bondkin. The Bondkin doesn't. I guess he can outlast with it, but let's just pass for now. I mean technically we're ahead on the board, so. All right, which one's the Spell Snatcher? I do have to figure this out. Maybe he doesn't have it. He was just leaving up for dig through time, but yeah, now I don't know. Pretty shocked we've only seen 4 resources this whole game. We're an 18 land deck. It's at least turn what? 8? Or is it 7? He probably just hasn't missed a land drop. Yeah, but dig through time's pretty terrible for us. I mean, he looks at top 7, so that's like how much of your deck? Like a fifth of your deck, and you get 2 of those spells. That's pretty insane. Wait, what did he tap lands for? Oh, the Mystic. Okay. Well, we're winning the race, so I guess that's good news. Guess I could have kill shotted that. Sultai Flare, yeah. Gonna likely want to kill that at some point. Do I want to utter in the morph now and hope that it's a Spell Snatcher? I definitely want to play something here. I should have kill shotted his guy. What's utter end? I'm feeling for my... Let's just see what we get. It was a Misfire Weaver. Well, actually, that's kind of good for us because we would have gotten a little bit blown out there. Guess we follow up with the Horde Chief. Oh no. Murderous Cut. Jesus. That's rough. And because I keep missing land drops for some strange reason, I can't even play my attendance with 3 Delve cards. All right. I guess we get some board clutter out there at this point. Pretty hard to win without resources. Sure hope that's not a spell snatcher. I guess it costs him what? Doesn't it cost him 6? Yeah, so he can't do it anyway. Let's get our attendance down. Never gonna get used to that. I'm gonna have to kill shot his Mystic at some point, so I guess I'm hoping he doesn't have a spell snatcher. If he takes a kill shot from us, I guess it's not the worst. I mean, it sucks, but it's not the worst. Not attacking with Mystic, I think he just might have screwed up there. Let's play Bondkin. At least we're ahead on the clock. That's good news. So let's just pass. Leave up kill shot. If he wants to gank it from us, so be it. Could have attacked with shambling attendance, but didn't seem worth it. Yeah, I think it was just a misclick not attacking there. He can steal kill shot, like I said. That's all right. If he's got the spell snatcher. Yeah, I don't mind this. This is actually like one of the... Him stealing kill shot is about 10 times better than stealing my Abzan Ascendancy. For me. He can take kill shot. At least I know he's got it and it doesn't like make all his guys insane. I mean, we're still going to have to eventually deal with that, but we're supposedly removal.deck. Definitely don't like getting blown out by Spell Snatcher, but I can't do anything about it. So I think I have to start swinging it with attendance, which I don't want to do, but I think I have to. At least we got our green source. So if I attack with attendance, he can't really kill it anyway unless he double blocks. So that's pretty good for us. All right, not even blocking, which is also good. So get a morph down, we'll outlast and pass. Next turn we can Abzan Charm, remove his unblockable guy, or we can Ascendancy and buff our team. I think I want to charm his unblockable guy. Because I'm not entirely... Unless... Could I kill him for sure? Oh, jeez. Well, I guess Warband's not that big of a deal. He should have... Okay, what he should have done is pumped this guy twice, and then Mystic of the Hidden Wade Savage Punched. He would have gotten in for 5 damage. But I'm glad he didn't. So I can Ascendancy here, swing with team. He can crack back for lethal. He can block our 3 biggest guys, which will gain him life. So that's not going to work. Although I guess I can Ascendancy and still swing with attendance. So at least do that. Plus all of our guys are going to have first strike. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Oh, there's more? Oh, all right. I can handle that. Wait, you have more? Oh, just, alright. It's pretty good. Guess while he's tapped out, I can... I think the problem is I can't even attack into him now unless I Abzan Charm his Scion. I think we probably just want to kill the Mystic. But he's in top deck mode, so I guess I don't have to do it immediately. I think the problem is I just can't swing it. So let's pass. Yeah, I'm letting him draw, but whatever. Alright. So I can attack with my Morph guy and unmorph him to kill something, get a flyer. It's not bad. Surprised he... Oh yeah, he has kill shot. What am I talking about? I guess I did forget about his kill shot, but the good news is I get a spirit token out of it. And let's be honest, was I going to do anything about that anyway? More delve. Scavenger. What do we got? Treasure Cruise. Oh, that's a good one. Can't think of a time drawing 3 cards didn't help me. Alright, let's get a behemoth down. Could have morphed it, but don't really care. Attack with our flyer and pass. Ooh. Anybody else forget I had those in my deck? I could just start swinging for the fences and getting flyers, but then he can crack back and kill us if I don't, because he's got the Sultai Flare. Guess we can morph the guide now. Alright, what else has he got? Oh, Glacial Stalker. Okay. That I can handle. Alright. That's going to be tough to handle, though. So, I'm going to have to find some removal, or else I can't deal with that. He's going to win this race pretty quick. Wish I could do something. Guess I chump block. I guess at least all his creatures are good. Got that going for me. I mean, yeah, he's going to gain life, but whatever. So I got to attack with my morph guy now. Just to buy myself a turn. So I guess I could have been swinging for the fences, perhaps, but then he could crack back on. I think he could make the blocks work in a way that was still bad for me. Maybe there was a point where I could have attacked and gotten enough tokens, but I don't know when that was. I mean, I'm not left with a ton of luxuries here. So I might just have to get in with some stuff. Yeah. And then I'm left with, what, 4 blockers for his guys. Which means block, block. No, I can't even really comfortably do that. I guess I'd just swing here. Alright. If I can maybe get one more token, maybe I can do something. Problem is he'll just block the flare on the student, likely. But I'll still go for it. No, he just takes it. Alright. Alright. Problem is I have to stay ahead on time or else I just flat out lose too. Which makes this more difficult. I mean, I'm pretty much dead, so I got to attack. Yeah. Yeah, he can block in a way where he doesn't have to kill anything. Could have gained 1 life. Alright. Well, he knows our hand, so I can concede now. Alright, well, that was a rough loss. We'll see you in round 2.